Hello everyone, I'm Robin with Robin's Wreath Ring. How's everybody doing tonight? What y'all up to? We are going to be working on our wreath ring tonight. We haven't worked on it since Christmas, so we are going to change it up and see what we can do with it. All right, we got comments in both places. Hi Monique, how are you? How's everybody doing? Everybody staying warm? We had ice over the weekend. Hi Dawn, welcome. What's it like in everybody's neck of the woods? Ours is cold, very cold and icy. Let me just shut my curtain. There we go. All right. Yeah, we had ice, and I had to take Wyatt to his vet appointment today, and it was a new vet, and the driveway was all uphill and ice, and I got stuck going back to get him. Is it, Monique? It's too cold. Too cold. Okay. I went ahead and I took all the Christmas stuff off. If you want to see how we prepared this at Christmas time, you can go back through the replays. Yep, that's about what it is here too, Dawn. And check it out. Because I wanted to spend time decorating this, so I didn't want to be taking it apart. But you know how I put it together. We just clipped the zip ties. And then over the weekend, I love this heart, but I wanted to tie it into this, so I took foam board from the Dollar Tree. I painted the top black. I put Jen's Artistic Studio foil adhesive on there, and it stayed on. It's not even tacky or anything. So what I did was I traced this heart on the foam board, and then I cut it a little bit smaller because I just wanted to decorate the back of it up. So excuse me. So yes, that works on foam board. So what we're going to be doing here excuse me, so dry. I went ahead and I already did the leopard print, but now I'm going to foil the heart and the E on this one. I wanted to have most of them done because I know you've all seen me do this. So, and I found a great scrub brush finally at Big Lots. Oh no, that's crazy. Now, you know the foil adhesive, that has to set up for about an hour. So I painted first, then I added the foil adhesive. But I did it in stages because I wanted to do alternate colors here. So that's why I painted the L and the V black and the E and the heart red. There we go. One little piece of glitter got stuck on there. Oh well. There we go. So there's our word love. This glitter has little red stars in it. I will look up the name. Doing pretty good, Dawn. He had x-rays today, so it was kind of like a dry run for what they're going to do next week, which they're going to surgically go in and graft a flap across the hole that's the entire like roof of his mouth. There's enough tissue in the soft palate for them to stitch it up. The problem they had today was he's so tiny. He's only 1 pound 6 ounces, and by the time they put the that tube in there wasn't like much room to work around, so they're ordering a special small tube. Hi, Carol. So they're hoping that by ordering the small tube, and now they know about, they tried 2 different anesthesias today. Like, they wanted to calm him first before they did everything. So it was kind of like trial and error. But this vet, he's pretty well known, and he does a lot of work up at Cornell. So he's done this before, but he's never done one on this small of a puppy before. So that's going to be the challenge. I just hope. Hey! So I just hope that, you know, next week everything goes off as planned. He came home. He whined almost the entire way home. He does not like to potty in his crate, and they had him in a crate because he was coming out of anesthesia. So he just wanted to come home, go potty, and eat. That's all he wanted to do. And boy, he ate like a little piggy, which is the most he's eaten in a long time. They said they found a lot of debris stuck up in there. Like there was some food. There was some fuzz. He chews on his parents' tails all the time. There was hair stuck in there. So I think that's why we've been having such an issue with the sinus infections, because the roof of the mouth with that crevice down the middle has stuff that gets lodged in there. He has a special water that he drinks from. So I'm just, you know, I'm just so grateful that I found them. They're local. I don't have to travel 3.5 hours this direction or 3.5 hours that direction, because that's hard to do. And to leave him there for 2 days, I mean, he's only been away from me for like 10 hours. And that's been it. So it's like he's not comfortable without his mama. So yeah, it went well until I got stuck in their driveway and slid from the car to their office, and then she was able to help me carry him out because I couldn't even hold myself up on the ice, let alone him too. So it was quite scary. I hate ice. I hate snow. I don't drive in it. And it was kind of hairy, especially when you're like sliding back down this big hill. So I hope by then everything is taken care of on their driveway anyhow. But you know, it's a nice office. It's set up in a log cabin. So I'm grateful. You know, he came highly recommended, so I'm just, you know, praying that everything goes off the way it should, but it's not cheap. So I'm gonna definitely break the bank with him, but it's what he needs, so what are you gonna do? All right, so Yeah, I'm sure. Hi, Monica. Oh, thank you, Karen. He's just such a little sweetheart. Oh my gosh. And like I said, I never saw him eat as much as he ate today when he came home. So he was hungry and he had to potty. So, all right. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm thinking I'm going to glue my tinsel tie to here, but then pull it through here because I don't want this to be what's anchoring it. So we're going to try it that way and see how we do here. So we've got all our foiling done on everything I wanted to foil. And in the past, you know, I've never put like an attachment in there like this. So I thought this will be a challenge tonight. So we're going to see how it goes. So yes. I didn't sleep last night. I kept thinking about it, worrying about it, and worrying about him, but he was definitely glad to be home for sure. So, all right, now if I glue that there, I think I can put 2 holes here. I didn't want to use cardboard because I didn't know how well the foil would do on cardboard. Yet I think it would have done fine, but I thought this would be a challenge, and I shared it with Jen because I didn't know she had tried it. I think we're gonna have a little trouble here getting this to stay on. Alright, I'm going to put this on first. I think that's going to be the key. And then glue the whole thing. Alright. So that's there. And I think I'm going to put that like right in these 2 holes. I'm just kind of feeling this out to see where we're going to have to put 2 more holes. This is where it's going to work. All right. Like I said, this is going to be trial and error tonight. See how this goes. But I wanted this to kind of pull it through and anchor it. This is just a heart from the dollar store or Dollar Tree or whatever. There, Desiree said it works great on cardboard too. Doesn't that look pretty? I thought that was pretty. Alright, so I'm going through this hole. I could have even used this too, but I think 1 is going to hold it. It's very lightweight, so I think 1 will be fine. So I'm not going to tie it down yet because I kind of want to play with this. Like I have some ribbons picked out, and I'm not sure on the ribbons yet. And I took I have these roses, and where is the one that I took apart? Okay. You know, I put everything here so it's right where I want it to be. I actually took one of these apart. Well, we'll just show you what I did. This rose might be too big for what I want. So, I ended up taking it apart. And let's see. I think I'm going to take 2 layers off. Then I'm going to put this back on, which was the bottom of the rose. And then I'm going to put the leaf back on. I'm going to save these for another project, but I thought that was kind of the size I wanted. Okay, kind of like that. So I'm going to make 3 like that, because I actually like these hearts right in the middle of the rose. So, 1, 2, and put the leaves back on. Or I like the green on there instead of the gold. So let's grab some of these. Nothing says I can't make my own flower. So that's what we're doing. This one's being a little stubborn. Aw, thank you, Desiree. Hello, Joan. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I know that, Monica or Monique. Geez, I'm not like totally all there either. Okay, kind of like that. Alright, so I want to put some greenery around on this too. So I'm liking this dark. This light isn't doing it for me. I'm liking the dark better. This is Hobby Lobby on it. Now, for those of you who don't know our wreath ring, it has 5 sets of holes in it, and those holes were put there for a reason, so you can bundle all your stuff together and hook it in there and then swap it out each season. It was done to make things easier for switching, so you get more use out of the item. So I'm kind of putting a little bundle here together because we're going to put a zip tie through there to hold it all in place. I'm thinking a heart in there would be pretty. I'm going to glue it in. But this one I'm going to have to bend. There we go. Maybe we'll put that in the middle of that one, that in the middle of that one. Or I'm strictly just doing this on the fly because that's the way I like to roll. I don't think I like the red. Well, maybe I do. Or maybe I like these better. I'm just getting in my zone. Don't mind me. might go in the heart. I kind of like these together, but when I'm adding this, it's just too much. So I'm thinking simple. Keep it simple. I need different textures in there. That doesn't look right with that. No, that doesn't look right either. Where all this thread comes from. How it gets tangled on there, I should say. This has some brown in it, and that's what I was trying to do with some of these colors, pull out the wood tone. Everything sticks to me. All right. I'm going to do the zip tie on top because I don't want that scratching the door. And then I'm going to position that underneath the heart. I'm not pulling it real tight because I may want to add some of this. Gold enough. Now I have more of this. And it was supposed to be right there. And it's not. There it is. Put that underneath the zip tie. There we go. This rose is being stubborn. There. I'm not liking it, so I really like these, but I was going to do the wings. Okay. Well, wait a minute. It's that gold flower that's bothering me. Oh. Kind of like that in there, for sure. Alright, I'm going to put them in there. That tones it down a little. And I like that better. Alright, we're going to do something similar on the top. I feel like I'm all thumbs tonight. And I think up here we're going to go with 2. Yes. And we're going to put some of this in here for the brown. And then we're going to glue some of this in there. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Cool. cool. It came onto YouTube. Good deal. I appreciate it. I like this wreath ring, and when we designed this, it was made so you could change it out. So you start with one base, and then you keep adding to it. This is not laying. There we go. We'll try it this way then. But usually I fill up each section, and I thought this time we're going to do it a little different. Because I want you to see that you don't need to fill up each section, that you could have something like the heart that takes up a couple of sections. Now we have it with or without the stars. It comes with anchors. There's a whole lot of different ways you can order this. So you're not just one way. You have options. Right. All right, now nope, I don't like that either. Don't like that either. Glue this to the bottom of my bundle. Then I'm going to bring it around like it's going underneath this and coming down here. If I wanted to, I could even stop right there, but I don't want to stop right there. I'm going to put those two hearts there. I kind of like those right there. Put that heart right in back of that gold because it kind of breaks that up a little. I'm going to put one right there. Where is my other? Nope. That doesn't look right. Gonna have to redo that whole bundle. No biggie. Ooh. I think I like this ribbon better. Okay. We're just going to start new. That and that and that. like that. There. All right, doing away with that, doing away with that. Thank you, Joanne. Yeah, I might do that. Put in some white flowers. That might, it might take away from the gold. Yeah. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of maneuver this around. How can that be a low battery when it's plugged in? Let me make sure that that's turned on. Yep, I hit the power strip again. Big nabbit. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So what I kind of want to do is I kind of want to work this around. Kind of get in the zone, don't I, Monica? That's what I do. I have to get in the zone. And the colors and the textures, they all have to speak to me. And they weren't speaking to me. So we just work at it till we get them to speak to me. Right? Ah, we got a stubborn one. That's what we have glue for. There. So it's pulling that gold, which is what I want it to do. I want it to work with the gold. So I'm going to kind of glue it to the back of the greenery here. The other ribbon was fighting with the gold and it was fighting with this. So we got them to be friends now. And the nice thing about this wreath ring is you can put your hanger anywhere on the back you want. Like your welcome can go like that. Or it can go like that, sideways. So you can do it any way you want to do it. This is not working for me, so I think if we go this way and kind of push it in the back like that and have it come out this end, that's working for me. Now, let's try something. So we're not going to use this. That's okay, I'll use it for something else. I think I'm going to make one more of these hearts with the leopard print. And I think we're going to add that. I'm experimenting again. I like this wild zebra print. Who says you can't put zebras and cheetahs together? Okay, I do have an extra hole in there, so I'm going to use that extra hole to kind of attach this. That's a little wild, isn't it? Da-da-da. Don't think I'm done yet. like that in there. Oh, thank you. Except I think I need to fold the top under a little bit and kind of wrap it around like that. I'm just creating like a bud. See, I work so much better under pressure. Pressure is my middle name. Boy, am I getting glitter everywhere. Just kind of crunching them at the bottom and turning down this at the top. And then kind of bending it and turning it upwards at the bottom so it's kind of shorter inside. Now, since we have that there, we're going to add 2 pieces here too. Underneath it, that piece. Well, let's do it from the underside. There we go. Uh-oh, it's coming out. Then I think we're going to make one of these and put it in the middle of this. Boy, that went a whole different avenue than the way I was headed. So I'll do some filling in here. Like that piece under there. And alright, let's glue in our rose buds. Ouch. Ow. Darn pieces of wire. Now that would go that way, so I'm going to actually take it off, and I think I'm going to have it go down the side instead. And have it look that way. Actually, I will just remove the bottom and reposition it. Let's see. Over there. So what do you think? Do you like it like that? So what I did was I took this to kind of pull this into the design, because it really wasn't in there, only you know, in the bow. So by pulling that in, I'm making everything go together, and then it'll hang like this. So my welcome for this month will go down the side. Thank you. Yeah, just a different look to it, because I know when I did the Christmas one, I did it this way, and we had it all along here, but I wanted something different. I wanted it to be wild, and I think using these two ribbons together, the zebra and the leopard, kind of makes it wild. But the original roses were just too big. They needed to be smaller. So we made our own. That's not laying right for me. There we go. So there we go. And now we got like a rosebud in the middle of our ribbon. We've got some hearts in there. I think I'm going to make another leopard heart and put that up in here. Or a cheetah print, I mean. Unless I decide to... See, that doesn't work for me. I think that would be better. To put a cheetah heart up there. And then we've got 5 hearts, 3 roses, so we're using odd numbers, which is what you want to do in your designs. So this, I think, needs to go in there. I've got different textures of green in there. And that kind of helps pull your eye around what you want it to pull around. So there we go. Wheat is done. Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, you're turning down the top, and then you're just, as you're twisting it, you're actually angling the rosebud in a little. So you don't want it perfectly round, Desiree. You kind of want to angle it down some. And then if you just twist up the bottom, you know, then you got yourself a cute little rosebud. But that's what it needs. It needs one more of the leopard print heart right there. And I have more. I'm working on, I did post a picture of the one I did for my daughter-in-law. This is for the other daughter-in-law. So her truck is this color. The other one was the purple. Yeah, see, that needs one more right there. Another layered one. Oh, and I have to show you. I'll show you with this one. This is, I broke it. Well, poor hubby glued it. Now I broke it again. But this is going to be our new bunny butt popping in a pot. So there's going to be several layers to this. This is your bunny. This is the top of the door hanger. This is the pot. Then this goes over top of that. Then you got your bunny tail. Let's flip it over so it has a different texture. Then you've got your bunny feet. And then you've got the pad of your foot, the bunny foot. Then you got his toes, or the pads of his feet, excuse me. And then this is just some, had it wrong. Yeah, it goes like this. Nope. It goes like, I'll get it. Okay, that's kind of like the inside of the pot. So it goes this way. And then it says hop on in. And these. So it looks like he's fallen into the pot. And I broke the on. I got it right. But that's going to be our new Easter door hanger. This is so adorable when you paint this or foil it and use the check or the diamond design on the pot. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. I haven't posted the Easter truck yet, and I haven't posted this, or the Valentine's heart. We have an Easter truck coming too. So, do I have my, no, I don't have it backwards, do I? There, goes that way. Had it upside down. I knew it didn't look right. So that's going to be our new bunny in the pot. Isn't it? That's going to be cute. And then you have the holes here to put your hanger on. You can use our button bow holder at the top and put a bow on it. But this is going to look so cute. I will do a video just in painting and foiling this. And then I didn't do this This is just several layers, but I don't think I did this painting this, but see, here's the hearts. And then the truck goes right here. So it looks really good when it's done. They loved it. So they love that they're getting something new each holiday. So I'm happy they're happy. All right. I'm almost done listing the ribbon I showed you last week, so that'll be done soon. And then I'll get to listing the Valentine's truck and this. Okay? And there we go. We just have the one heart to do. All right, you all have a great evening. And again, thank you for all the prayers and your support where Wyatt was concerned. That was really sweet. Thank you, Rachel. There's Rachel, Monique. It's Monique. I call... Oh, no, she's saying hi to Monica, too. Monica, Monique. We keep getting them mixed up. I know what you mean now. I got it mixed up. I have yet to use this ribbon. I paid so much money for this ribbon. I really don't want to use it. Isn't that funny? All right, y'all. Have a great evening, and thank you. I'll see you soon. I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you, Rach. My grandson is going to be here the next 3 days, so Wednesday's schedule might be off, but I will post when I'm going live. Maybe I'll even just go ahead and paint the bunny butt and just post a video of it. I don't know. We'll see what time allows. Okay? All right. Have a great evening, and thank you.